Sup, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Look, every time, or seemingly every time, that an entertainer or an athlete or anybody of prominence makes a controversial statement or expresses a view or a belief about a particular subject, and that particular subject is critical of a particular group who are in power, then that group takes it upon themselves to decide that the person who made the comments that they were offended by has to be called in to meet with them in order to um, gain understanding of their plight. And I put gain understanding in air quotes simply because that is the language that is used in order to make it appear as though that's what's really happening, when in reality those meetings are called and those individuals are called into those meetings to be checked, to be corrected, and to be reprimanded for what those groups believe is inappropriate behavior or speaking inappropriate words directed at their group. Now, if there are things that are being said that are um, truly disrespectful, truly uncivilized and undignified, and making mockery and just horrible statements, then that's one thing. But when you are expressing your views, and your views have been carefully thought out, your views have been carefully researched, your views have been carefully examined, and this is what you truly stand on, and you have support and foundation to back it up, then when you are called into these meetings, if you choose to accept to go to these meetings, then you should always come in with the same mind frame that they come in with. You don't walk into these meetings with the mind frame of, well, I guess I'm just gonna go in here and sit down and be told where I went wrong, and allow myself to be scolded like I'm 5 years old. No. You walk into those meetings, if you choose to accept, from a position of strength. And you walk in those meetings prepared to check, correct, and educate them just as they plan to do to you. And if at the end of that meeting y'all come to a standoff, then so be it. Because you got to understand, these meetings are set up to establish dominance and power over these individuals. So now, after it's done, they'll come out of the meeting and they'll be like, wow, I'm so enlightened. I didn't know. I didn't understand how my words could have been. And that. When in reality, when you spoke those words, you were definitive, you were strong, you were directing in your view, but you were made to believe that the group is the victim and that you have contributed to victimizing this group. Now you have to be humbled. You have to be brought down and made to understand and put back. They bring you in, remix you, then they re-release you like a single before the world, and you step out before the world and let the world know that you was wrong. If you was wrong, fine. But if you were not wrong and you don't believe in your heart you were wrong, why would you step out and apologize? Why would you do these things? It's nothing wrong with meeting, but I'm coming into the meeting to give you some understanding as well. I'm coming into the meeting to give you some history. I'm not coming into the meeting to be a whipping boy, or to be made an example of, or to be made, or to be added to a list of previous whipping boys and whipping girls who you brought down because they feared the power that you have. This is what we got to understand. It's not about going to the meet. It's about how you come out of the meet. And the same way that any comments were made that were factual, the same way they were spoken with strength, you knew when you spoke those comments you were coming from a position of strength. Don't abandon that position. Understand that. All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Drop this wherever you want to drop it. Um, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And keep your notifications on so you know when your big brother posts a video. All right, man. Peace.